himself a little bit under pressure, yeah, that he can't just enjoy and slowly build up. Now he has to do something. FC on the board. And look at the evaluation bar is dropping and dropping, but it basically also doesn't mean anything at all, because just one mistake from black and it can all fall apart immediately.
I think for all practical purposes, black's position is still very, very difficult.
Yeah.
Maybe he has some sort of a setup, maybe he doesn't, but it just, for all practical purposes, black is still in very serious danger.
Yeah, knight on d5 after all. We wanted to put it on f5, but of course this knight is a monster by itself on d5. Wesley down to minute 15. How do you defend this?
Yeah, I just really don't know. Yeah? I wish you would ask me something else. But...
No, this was not a question. I mean, it was a question to poor Wesley, that how will he...
Yeah, Queen A8 is a desperate man, right?
Yeah, trying rook a3. I mean, pardon me, of course, not rook a4, rook a3. Kicking the queen away and then insisting eventually against queen d2 again and hoping not to get checkmated, but knight f7 check. I mean, yeah, e5 pawn is falling as well, yeah? Or what?
I think he will maybe just take on d6 and play queen d2, although knight takes e5. No, I'm not sure, yeah, because takes and queen d2, going to g5 is maybe not as decisive as I immediately thought.
Yeah, but Magnus opts for...
And just knight c7 also.
No, knight c7, rook a3.
Queen d2 and then...
And then queen d8.
Queen takes d6.
Yeah, well, Magnus goes for it. How can I argue?
With both of us.
yeah, it's a little bit too much of a handy. I mean, Wesley needs to help me, but there is no help.
Queen c1, very precise.
Keeping an eye on the rook. Keeping an eye on queen g5 check. Oh my god, yeah, there is no defense. Queen a5, it has to be played. But this is checkmate, yeah. Queen g5, then fg and rook f1 if this is not checkmate. Where do we run?
I think there is nowhere to run, really.
Nowhere, yeah. I mean, king f7 runs into opening up the f file.
Also, queen takes h5 check also.
Yes. I mean, but I mean, this fg and then rook f1 check looks also merciless, yeah. West in a lot of trouble, and Magnus might take game 3 and take the lead, which would mean Wesley will be in a must-win situation in the last game.
And they are both of them in San Francisco, right?
Both, exactly. They are face-to-face. I mean, okay, the monitors are between them, but yeah, king f8 played, trying to run away, but now knight e6 check is coming. And also by the speed of Magnus, we can understand that he knows already that he has a plan and he knows that it's gonna end well for him.
Knight e6, king f7. What is his finishing touch?
I'm also trying to understand. Does he just go queen f5 and then knight g5?
Now that doesn't feel like it's over.
Yeah,
right?
It doesn't. Yeah, king f7 played, but knight d8 check also didn't. I mean, king e8, queen g8, king e7 didn't look like checkmate yet.
I thought maybe he just wants to take on c6 there and play rook b7, like check
just
on
like
g8
this, yeah,
and then bring the rook in and
yeah, and then combine with queen g8, queen. Yeah, it looks devastating. That's what he's going for. King f8, keeping an eye on the g8 square, yeah, not allowing queen g8 check. Down to 29 seconds, but
also your fg will work now.
Yeah, right? Eventually, yeah, it will come at the right moment. Maybe this is the moment.
Instance, yeah, fg and then rook f1 check, queen g8 check, and mate on f7.
Yes, I mean, okay, something like this is the dream come true. We get closer to this king. So king f8, will we see fg? No, Magnus sticks to knight takes c6, bc, rook b7. He just, you know, he has only one man to listen to. I mean, this is Rustam. I'm completely ignored by Magnus. That's how I feel.
I mean, your plan was checkmate, which I think is a fair plan.
Yeah, but Magnus doesn't want to hear any of what I have to say. And Wesley resigns, so one can only say very well done, Magnus. I mean, it was a very dangerous position for Wesley. Right from the start, he stumbled into some very unpleasant stuff, but we have to highlight this a4 move. After that, there were many ups and downs, of course, but Rustam has called the move a4, and exactly Magnus has opted for this a4 b4 and went on to win a spectacular game.
Yeah, and maybe Wesley should not have castled short, and there is an interview. Yeah, let's just
King, and that was the only important factor.
And once again, keeping a hold on the clock so far?
Yeah.
All right, good luck.
Yeah, quick interview by